loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a whip and chat, so grab whatever you're working on and work along with me. This canvas is a canvas that I unboxed yesterday for me, sometime later this week for you. It is from a company called Daydreams, something like that. I originally heard about this company from Christopher Colossus, so shout out to him. And then I didn't hear anything about it for a while, and then I just happened to remember this particular piece that I had seen on her website that I thought would be perfect for the event that I'm working in, the event that I'm completing, the event that I'm participating in, something like that. DP Festival of Witches, which is hosted by Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights. And so I went ahead and picked this up. It was a roller coaster of an unboxing. I'm sure you'll see it later this week. Okay, so this is, it's a pretty decent sized piece. It's 55 by 75. I have hopes to complete it in about a week based on the fact that there's tons of color blocking. Begin wishing me luck now. I got a text message from, I don't know what this is. What is this? All these companies that have my number. It's very, very frustrating. Okay. My drills from this thing is dirty. My wax is dirty. Okay, so let's talk. So last time we talked, I had the moon thing, and I was working on that. I did not ultimately finish it in time. It's still here, and I still intend to finish it. Ideally by the end of this month would be great. I don't want to carry very much into November for No Start November, because I really want to prioritize getting whips done. So that's a thing that I am really, really hoping to do. Working with a 15 placer here, so don't mind me as I adjust everything I put down. Okay, so let's chat here. Let's get chatting. So last time we talked was I think it was the first day of September, but for me it was that weekend prior, and I had just come off of filming 15 videos, and I have tons more videos that need to go out, if I'm being honest, that were filmed before this. So I'll slowly be pushing those out over time. Don't mind me, my AC is on and I'm not turning it off. Same spiel as always. Too hot in Florida. I've had people be like, well, why do you wear sweaters? And that would be, I'm self-conscious. Thank you. So self-conscious. Also, I would rather be cold and wear a sweater than be hot in any caliber. So there's that, in case you're one of those people who's like, why is she wearing a sweater? Grace teases me about it, but she says it in good fun. So anyway, let's get to discussing all of the things. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know I started 2 paintings this past week, actually 3 paintings this past week. I want to mention the Spooky Cat Party really quickly. So Spooky Cat Party I bought from a company, it's still on my channel, a while ago. I don't want to, if you go and do the research and find the company, that's one thing, but I'm not going to put them on blast, because at the time I was friends with them. I haven't spoken with them in a while. I've checked in, but you know, I don't know. Things happen, things occur, life goes on. But at the time, I was in constant communication with them as they were starting their diamond painting business, and they stopped selling the diamond paintings. I had a problem with the kit that I bought, and I didn't find out about the problem until like when I started doing it. Essentially, that canvas it's a square canvas, and essentially the spots for the squares are too big for the squares. So I'm able to fit, in some cases, more than I should be able to fit in there. Is this lighting okay? How's that lighting? Not good. Can you turn on this light, please? Hey, baby. Guess not.
What?
Can you turn on the light, please? Thanks. That's a little better. Okay, that might be too bright. Maybe the problem is my settings on my camera. Let me stop and take a look at that really quickly. Let's see. Okay, so I zoomed in. It should be better now. I think the reason it looks fuzzy and bad is because of the canvas, which sounds bad. But I don't mean it like that. Anyway, so spooky cat party. So I'm essentially able to fit more squares than I should be able to fit in any given row. So it was frustrating me because I was essentially having to rechart everything because of that, so that I could make it look normal. So I'm able to fit an additional square going this way, but I'm not willing to fit an additional square this way, so I just have lots of lines through it, which my coworker said looked cool, so I guess I'm gonna keep going on that, but it was making me upset, and I unboxed, what's it called? Katana. I unboxed Katana from Diamond Art Club this past week, and I completed that painting in like 4 days basically. It was so much fun to work on, and interestingly enough, I don't actually love that color palette. I actually genuinely just dislike reds and oranges and yellows and browns and stuff like that. Those are not my favorite colors to drill. However, I had so much fun doing that one because that cat looks just like my cat, and I did include some pictures in the unboxing, so if you haven't seen that, definitely go ahead and check that out. So that happened, and then I started another canvas. I started this one at home. The unboxing went up for me today, for you yesterday. I started this. And it's going well. I'm really close to being done. It's from a budget company from Creative Art Club, so I literally have 2 more rows to complete with my 15 placer, and then this baby will be done. This one I'm doing for spooky season, as well as kind of DP Festival Witches, because it's a black cat, and like, if you're a witch, you have to have a black cat, you know? So that's that. But it was more like for spooky season, and because I wanted to test out their canvases and see what I thought of their quality. So that was definitely something that needed to get done regardless, because I did an unboxing for them, like I said, for you yesterday. For me, I don't know how many days ago I did it. I'm a little, see, the thing is that I took such a long break that I'm actually behind in videos. Not behind in videos as in I'm behind in filming videos, I'm behind in posting videos, which is something new for me, I'll be honest. I'm not really loving this tray for me right now, so I'm gonna switch trays up really quickly. Sometimes I drive really well with the bigger trays, sometimes I really don't. So I'm gonna count this as one of the times that I don't and just switch trays rather than argue with it. Might be these drills. These drills might be the problem, to be honest. Regardless, these are both trays from Bella Art de Nicole. And I never have a problem with her trays except for when I struggle with these drills. Sometimes it's the drills. Like sometimes it genuinely is the drills that just don't cooperate, especially these crystal drills. So that's what I was struggling with the other day. So this one, I cannot use Bella Art de Nicole trays with this particular canvas. The drills are just not working, and these drills seem to be very, very similar. I think Crystal and Bella Art de Nicole just won't work for me. I think that's at what point I'm at, where I'm just like, you know what? Let me switch to a Muni Mate. I have enough trays to switch, so I might as well. I have several trays, one of which I will not be showing on my channel because it is a ripped off version of Bella Art de Nicole that I didn't know about that it was ripped off at the time. So see, Okay, all right, so that's exactly what this is. So if you watched my review on the Muni Made trays, you noticed that I said that there was too much of a gap for regular size drills for me. And here I am using this Muni Made drill, and I'm loving it with these crystals. So maybe, okay, so I have a theory, and I'm gonna run it by you and then we'll get back to what I was talking about. My theory is that different trays work for different types of drills. So my everyday round kits are perfect with Bella Art de Nicole. My everyday square kits I'll use with Bella Art de Nicole, but I have another brand that I also like to use with squares. That's Wilson 3D Designs. I also like my Archer's Art trays for round and square as well. The Muni Made I only use for rounds, but specifically even with round, sometimes the drills are too small and the gaps are too big. So here I am using a crystal drills that I was not loving in my Bella Art de Nicole, but I'm super loving in my Muni Made tray, which fits my theory perfectly. So I'm gonna just keep on with my theory. I'm gonna keep on theorizing with my theory. So that's that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. I'm sticking to that too. I wish that this lighting was a little better. I don't know what's going on. My lighting hasn't changed from this video to from the last video to this one, and yet the lighting is so bad here. Maybe, I don't know, I have the same amount of lights on. I don't know. I'm hoping to figure my lighting out pretty soon. I don't know what to do, genuinely, because filming from in front is so much easier because you just have to make sure you light your face. Granted, I hate filming my face because I can see my face, and that's just not fun for me. But filming from overhead, your best bet is natural lighting, and I don't have the ability to use natural lighting, so that sucks. But anyway, so Spooky Cat Party. So I am basically, like, I'd say a fifth of the way done with it, but it pissed me off because I was having to spend so much time recharting. So what I did was I worked on it for one day last week and I put it aside. I'll work on it for one day this week and I'll put it aside to next week. This way I'm not spending my entire day or entire week pissed off. I'm only spending one day a week pissed off, and every single time I take it out, it's been a week since I worked on it, so I'm kind of like in the mood to work on it again, if that makes sense. And absolutely no shade to that company. They stopped selling diamond paintings, so I'm wondering if the fact that that happened on their first run was why they stopped selling diamond paintings. And of course it's been over a year since I unboxed it, or about a year since I unboxed it, so I'm definitely not going to contact the company and be like, hey, I need my money back. So I'm doing the best that I can with the situation I am in, so there's that. And then of course, if you'd follow me on Instagram, you saw the katana completed. So obviously I did finish that one. I finished that in 4 days, believe it or not. It was such a quick ride. Honestly, I feel like I could have gotten it done in 3.5 days if it weren't for some extenuating circumstances. But anyways, it was fun. And then, like I said, I did start this piece, and obviously I'm really close to being done with this one. Oh my god, it looks so good on the camera. Oh my god, look at it. That's crazy. It looks amazing. Okay. Tons of crystals. Tons and tons and tons and tons of crystals that I've been doing for the spooky season. So I'm primarily just participating in DP Festival of Witches. There's a couple canvases that won't qualify for that I plan on doing. Primarily Medusa. I want to get Medusa from Enabler's Outpost done. I also want to complete The Lost Child, which I'll have an unboxing later this week, hopefully, for you. And this one, obviously. So that's 5 big ones that I hope to complete. Katana, even though it's not really for DP Festival Witches, it's like kind of spooky, kind of scary. So that was my sort of attempt to make it work for the season. So that one, and then the Spooky Cat Party was my first choice piece, but I had to rework some things when that one wasn't working out for me. I'm still going to complete it, like I said, but I'm not going to, ultimately, I'm not going to rain on my spooky season parade for a canvas that's just not working for me. So that one is a, like I said, back burner piece for the time being, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that because I would rather put it on the back burner than put it on, you know, in the garbage. So it is a, when I can get to it once a week, I'll work on it for a day piece rather than, you know, struggle all week long. Which honestly, it might be better to struggle all week long because I worked on it for a day and I did get pretty far. But that was tons of color blocking, which is why I'm kind of like, eh, you know. So anyways, that piece, Katana, this one, Medusa, The Lost Child, that's the 5 big ones. And then I have 4 little ones I want to complete. I want to complete this one, which I'm almost done with. I want to complete this one, which I haven't started, but it's super small. So it's essentially, let's see, design size is 27.9 by 35.5, but it is a partial. I feel like this is a good 2 to 3 hours of work. It's a 14 color kit, so I feel like I can super fly by on that one. And then I have 2 more, and they're skeletons. So got a little cat and skulls vibe. That's what I've got going on. I'm trying to pull it out. I got this one from Spell Queen. This one was a skeleton under the ocean with tons of color blocking. This one's 16 colors. And I feel like this one's a 3 to 4 day project max. Probably less, probably like 3 days. Because I did complete Katana in so few days. Granted, that was tons of color blocking, but I feel like so is this one. And then I have one more that I'm hoping to complete for the spooky season. This one's another crystal painting. So if you're counting, I've got 3. Is it 3? 1. The cat is 2. And this one is 3. Okay, so this is the other one I hope to complete for the spooky season. This is another crystal one. I think it's called Funky Skull or something like that. I unboxed this last year. This one's got 25 colors. Not as much color blocking, so this is probably going to be a little bit longer of a project for me. So in 2 months, I am hoping to complete 5 bigger ones and 4 little ones. So send me all of your good vibes there. Let's see what else. I did a thing this past Friday. Today for me is Tuesday, so a couple days ago I might have started cross stitching. It's been a wild ride. I did film a floss tube video, and I don't know when that's gonna go up. It's definitely it'll go up this week for sure, but it's gonna depend on how quickly I can edit it and get it out. Will depend on what day it is, but look forward to that. There's a couple people that are sort of to blame for this floss tube thing. I follow this girl on Instagram. Her name is Marumi Crafts, and she was doing this super pretty cross stitching kit pattern, and I absolutely loved it. And I messaged her and I was like, tell me about your experience. And next thing I knew, I had purchased a cross stitch kit from Amazon, and it didn't arrive. It never arrived. So I bought a little bee instead, and the bee, I messed it up. You'll see in a future floss tube video whenever I film that. I guess people film floss tube videos every 2 weeks, so 2 weeks from whenever the first one gets posted, look forward to that. Look forward to what happened with that. And look forward to what else I started. I started another one. I started a couple ones actually. Apparently I can't just do one at a time, because I ended up starting, I think I've started everything. I can't remember. But anyways, I'm doing another thing, and this one is to blame. We're blaming Bev for this one. That's what we're doing. So Bev posted something in her Instagram story about a SAL, a stitch along. And so I went and started participating in that too. So the cryptids, the creepy cryptid stitch along, I'm having fun. For somebody who just started, I feel like I'm doing reasonably well with this pattern. I've only worked with one color so far in the pattern though, so I can't speak for sure as to whether or not I'm good at cross stitching, but we're just gonna go with it, I guess. I mean, okay, so essentially it is, the frame got released on one day, on August 1st, I think, and then the rest of the pattern pieces are gonna be released every Friday for I don't know how many weeks. There's a total of 16 cryptids, so 16. The last Friday of the month is a break off of the pattern releases, and then you have a break for Halloween and also for Christmas, so a 2-week break for Christmas. So there's that. The stitch along is hosted and the pattern is done by the Witchy Stitcher. There's plenty of information on Instagram regarding that. I am definitely not the most knowledgeable on this subject, but I don't want to talk about it too much because then it's going to spoil the floss tube whenever I film that. But anyways, I'm having fun with it, and that's kind of where I'm at with that. And I am super, super excited to be trying something new. I mean, I don't know. With the plans that I have for the spooky season, and this is something I always do. I always try and get so much done in the spooky season that I overwhelm myself and end up getting half as much or nothing done. So I need to probably dial it back a little bit, honestly, but I won't. I'm prioritizing the diamond paintings over the cross stitch because the cross stitch is being released in sections, whereas the diamond paintings are here now. So there's that. And let's see, what else do I have? We are all off today, Tuesday, and we were all off yesterday. I intended to film this video yesterday and then put it up today, but alas, things did not align for that to occur. Let's see. I think we're gonna try and go to the movies today. See one of the movies. I can't remember what it's called. Either the Marvel movie that just came out, the Legend, the 10 Rings, something about 10 rings, I can't remember, or Jungle Cruise. So that's gonna happen today at like 4 o'clock. I'm in the middle of doing so much laundry. I woke up this morning and we've just been getting stuff done, just getting everything done. That one, I think the movie starts at 4:30, so we definitely need to try and get things going here. It's 12:30 now, and if the movie starts at 4:30, we need to leave by 4. I need to feed everyone lunch at some point, so we'll see. And then I'm gonna have 3 loads of laundry to fold, but the towels aren't as important to fold, but they're also the easiest to fold. You see where my dilemma is? Having a dilemma. We'll see. But I did get quite a bit done around the house. I also have to wash some dishes, so that kind of sucks a little bit. But I got most of what I intended to get done. Let's see. Oh, I had a couple people request that I get another platform. It's called Ko-Fi or something like that. And I think basically because with super chats and stuff, it does take such a large percent that I've had people ask me to get a different platform for that so that I could basically get more of the money that is, you know, super chatted to me. So I did go ahead and get a Ko-Fi. That's Ko-Fi. So that's linked in my description box. Obviously, it is never expected and always appreciated, but it's just another way to support the channel. I'll have it linked in the description box. Let's see, what else? What else do I have going on? I'm going live this Friday by myself for the first time in 2 weeks. We'll see how that goes. I'm excited about it though because it's been a while since I went live alone. The last 2 Fridays I have had guests, once to close out DP Summer Sky with Jenny, where I actually learned to cross stitch. I basically pulled out my cross stitch stuff and I was like, help, and I got the help I wanted. And then the Friday before was when Enablers Outpost released their diamond paintings. So I also, oh, I keep doing that. I keep getting rid of the drills. They keep falling off. So I ended up spending the last 2 Fridays with some friends. So that was fun, but I'm excited to go live alone. So we'll see. We're going away again this weekend. Next weekend? No. We're going away the 17th and 18th and 19th. Again, we're going out of town, which is, you know, it is what it is. This time we're going to a spooky haunted thing in Tampa. We're going with my sister and her boyfriend and me and my fiance, so we're all gonna go together. So it should be fun, but I don't know. You know, I've been looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to driving so far and so long, you know? It is what it is. I am not having fun with these crystals at all. These are just not having fun with me either, apparently. And these drills keep popping up out of this tray, and it is frustrating me. And I've made even more of a mess on my desk, so that's fun. I have to check the laundry in a few minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling stressed just thinking about how much laundry. We started a new concept for the laundry, which has been fun. I talked about it last time I went live alone. Basically, everyone has to do their own laundry instead of me doing it all, and it's been working out pretty well for me. I'm still doing mine and still helping the child and doing the towels and stuff, so it's essentially half as well. It's almost the same amount of work. It's about a load and a half less than what I'm usually doing because I don't actually fold my child's anymore. He has learned how to do that himself. So it's 2 loads less to fold, 1 load less to wash and dry, basically. So it's not that much off my plate, but it's enough to where it's a little bit less stressful because I'm not responsible for all of it. So that's going really well. Did I mess up here, or is that really how it's charted? No, that's really how it's charted. Interesting. What the hell is even that? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you chart stars. I mean, I guess, you know, you do the best you can. But, oh well. Oh, I'm so tired of these drills. These drills are making me so angry. I don't know, maybe I need more wax in my pen? Is that my problem? Do I just need more wax? I don't know, but I'm getting mad at it. I'm getting quite annoyed with these drills. I don't know if I really don't know if it's these drills or if it's just me or what. I'm not certain. I'm gonna do some wax replacing. We'll see if that assists me in any away. Because this wax is really irritating me, or these drills are irritating me. I'm getting so frustrated with these drills. And it was the same thing with the other drills from the other kit, the kitty cat. Maybe dark crystals just are bad. I don't know. Because this one is supposed to be 939 and the other one was 310. And I don't typically have a problem with crystals, but like the dark crystals are just really not working with me. Not working with me, not working for me. Let's see. So my fiance's new favorite thing in the whole world is a shredder. So he's been shredding everything lately, so that's good. Because up until this point we didn't have a shredder, so he's having fun with that. I sent him to Costco to get a couple things. He forgot some of those things, but he came back with a shredder. So I think that's what he's doing right now, is shredding. It's just so fun for him to shred. And like, it's kind of fun because the shredder doesn't shred things, it like makes confetti out of it. Now granted, I'm not gonna, you know, confetti my bills and like use it at a party or anything, but it does make really good confetti. Alright, so I refreshed the wax. Let's see how that works. I don't think I put enough in right there, so I'm going to put a little bit more right there. I don't know. And it's like I'm using the Diamond Art Club wax, which I almost never have a problem with. So I couldn't tell myself what the actual situation is here, but it's frustrating me. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try with the 7 placer. Maybe it's just a 15 placer that's just not good. No, because I'm using the 7 placer and it also is sucking. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll try a 4 placer. Let's see what happens with a 4 placer. Nope, the 4 placer also doesn't appreciate these drills. I don't know. I couldn't tell myself what the issue is here. It's really frustrating me though. I can tell you that much. It's really pissing me off. And like they don't want to sit flat. I think the drills are just not the right size or something, because I don't know. I'm having the same problem with the other one. I don't know. And like a kit that I've done in the past that had crystals from a different company, one that I don't choose to mention on my channel anymore, the crystals were too small to cover the symbols. It's like I really can't like get this right. Like Star Wars, I think I had a problem with the crystals too. I can't remember if the problem was that the crystals were too big for the spots, or if the problem was the crystals were too small for the spots. No, I think they were too big. I think that crystals are so much fun, but I can't get the right size crystals no matter where I order them from. Oh, let's talk enhancements on this kit. So I kind of went over it in the unboxing. But I wanted to mention a couple things. I got these crystals from Enablers. They're Enablers Volcano Gems. And I plan on putting these in some places. I haven't quite figured out where I want to put them and what I want to sub out, or if I just want to scatter them. But we'll see what happens with those. But I did want to mention those because Enablers Outpost is really doing big things right now. They got pens. Most of my pens come from them. And then they've also got their diamond paintings and gems. And of course they have, I don't remember if they phased out their cover minders, but at one point they had cover minders. They're really slowly becoming a one-stop shop where you can pretty much get everything you need from one shop, which is really, really awesome. And I'm so excited for them and so proud of them. Oh, my camera is going to cut me off in just a few short minutes. It only lets me film to 29:59 and then it shuts me out. Maybe the problem was the wax. I'm thinking the problem might have been the wax because I'm not struggling as much anymore, which is good. You know, I probably should have just worked on the cat, because the cat one would have been done by the end of this, whereas this one is not completed. I didn't even complete a section. I guess I just wanted the excuse to start this one because I was excited for it. Although in my unboxing you'll see that I had a roller coaster of a situation there with this canvas. I'm hoping to put the unboxing out sometime this week, as well as the FlossTube video. We might have to have double videos on Friday, the live and a video. That just might have to be what happens so I can get all this out. So I also have a Diamond Art Club to unbox, which I've already unboxed, but I have to put it up. So I guess I'll stop here. Okay, so my camera shut me out, which it does when I hit 29:59. So I will have to, or had to restart filming, which isn't a big deal. This is just really frustrating me. I don't know, maybe I just don't have the patience for crystals. Maybe that's the problem. Like, I can deal with squares, which is ironic because I feel like squares would be more difficult, but I guess I'm wrong. I mean, I have to be wrong. There's got to be something. Something's not right. They just don't. I don't know. I'm not loving the way that this looks. Like, at all. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to like use the drill straightener, but even so, like, the drill straightener isn't gonna fix it. It's just moving them around essentially. I don't know. I'm not having a good time with this one. It's frustrating me. So very frustrating. I guess I'm gonna stop with that. I guess I'll finish this bit here and then I'll end it so that I can, you know, have completed part of a section. So I'll feel like I've, you know, done something. So let's test out how to put these drills back in this from the Mini-Made tray into these tubes, because I'm using these tubes for this one. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't think it was, but sometimes I struggle with openings like that, so that's good to see that this one's not so bad. Okay. I will grab, what kind of tray should I grab for the filling in these stars? Okay, so I'm kind of spoiling very much of the unboxing that I did, but I essentially decided that I was not a big fan of, there was gold crystals basically. It was D, H, and K. So these are all like gold crystals, but the painting doesn't call for gold. So I've decided that anywhere I see D, H, or K, I'm not going to use those, and instead I'm going to use Frost and Original Sparklers. So I'm gonna put those in. I'm gonna start there. So the two, I think I do need 3. So let me grab the other one from Enablers to put in here as well. I don't want to use white because it doesn't call for white, so I don't want to put the white ones in. I want to compare the crystals to the original sparklers. I want to see, they're very similar, so I'm not going to use those. I need a different color. And I don't want to use the Glow Glass, Opal Glow Glass, because that's almost too white. But that's the closest thing I have to, and I don't want to add any ABs because it's a crystal kit. And let's see, do I have any crystals that are like silvery? I mean, I have silver. Somewhere. There they are, silver. I also have Dreamcatcher, which could be fun. But those are reading kind of yellow. And I didn't want yellow in it. That was the whole point of getting rid of gold. Okay, Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put this up and we're gonna take a look. Okay, so I need 3. That's the thing, I need 3. So I'll use, I'm gonna have to write this down also, which substitutions I'm making so that I don't mess it up. Okay. So let's see, we have to have 3 options. I don't know how I feel about this silver. I might do silver, white, and frost. I might have to do that. I don't know how I feel about the frost versus the silver though, because the original are reading like yellowy green, you know? That's how they're coming across, which I'm not loving. Okay, so the darkest one is gonna have to be this one, the second darkest, and then, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I just have to figure out which one I want to do for, maybe I should put that as that. I don't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna use, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm gonna ask for opinions, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so D, H, and K. So the thing is that these are gold and it doesn't really look like it needs gold in this painting. So, okay, so D is definitely the lightest, so I'm gonna do that. And then H is the second lightest, and then K is the darkest. So I have to, okay, so I definitely put them in the right order, but I have to choose between original and silver. I don't love silver, so I guess that's what we're doing. So we're doing K is original, H is frost, and D will be opal. Okay, so now that we've sorted that out, let me grab a small tray and we'll start with that. Okay, so I need 2 H, and we decided that H was frost. Okay, so I need 2 frost and 1 opal. Hopefully this works. I did not want to use the gold ones. I don't think that the gold works. I really just don't. I don't love that. So we have to rechart. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. I don't know what I want to do. I put a bunch of enhancement drills into this. I don't know what exactly I want to do with that, so we'll have to sort of figure it out as we go, because I really don't know what I want to do with those volcano drills, because I thought maybe I could sprinkle them in the background, but I really don't want to do that because I like the flat background look of it. Okay, so we'll see. Maybe we'll grab some ones and see what the ones look like in comparison to those. What am I doing? Okay. So got some ones. No, I like those way too much to not use them. Okay. Well, I tried. And there goes things falling on the floor. I have somehow managed to clean my desk and make a mess of my desk all in the same day. Twice, actually. So that's fun. Apparently somebody's using the microwave. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I thought I was gonna love this painting, but I'm just not right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping it'll come together, because at first I wasn't loving the look of the cat either, but that one sort of really came together. So we'll have to see. I don't know. It's kind of making me sad though. How much I'm not enjoying this painting. I thought this was a perfect excuse for this one too. I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. I have to go get the laundry in a minute. So I might have to go now before I finish this section. I don't know if I like this. I don't think these colors belong together. I don't know. Can you come look at this, please? Can somebody come look at this? I need help. Can someone look at this? Do you think this looks okay? You didn't even look. Can you just... I don't think this looks okay. You're literally not even looking. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I don't know. I'm not having fun right now with this. What are you gonna do? I mean, I don't really have a choice but to finish it. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop complaining about this, and I'm gonna get some stuff done. And that is gonna be that. I don't know. I don't even know if we're close enough so that you can see it either. So I'm gonna bring it close to you so you can take a look. You can tell me what you think in the comments down below. Let me put these up so I don't knock them on the floor. Put these ugly drills away. Put the pretty drills away. And bring this to you. Okay, so it doesn't, I don't know, it's looking better on camera, but I'm not loving the way that it looks at all. I don't think that, I mean, the drills definitely look really sparkly on camera, so I can't, I don't know. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. I am gonna go grab my laundry, flip another load over, and be done with the laundry, do some dishes, and get ready to go to the movies. That is gonna be it for today's video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like me and would like to see more from me, please hit subscribe. I'd be so happy to have you. All right, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, taking care of yourselves. Bye, guys.